343 has heard your comments and criticisms, and they are finally addressing the XP issue in Halo Infinite by implementing some fixes that they plan to continue adding on to in the near future. Let's talk about what they're going to be changing to make your Halo Infinite experience just a little bit better. Thank you so much for watching. So I am obsessed with Halo Infinite, but if you like my videos, I hope you're obsessed with them too. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to know when I post the video for the day. Thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed. So the long and the short of it is I have been playing way too much Halo Infinite PvP. And one of the big criticisms everybody has had is about the Battle Pass, the XP gains, and the progression that you get as you work your way through them. Myself included, I made a whole video about my suggestions for how to alter it and express my feeling that it just feels really, really slow. Even today, I'm still like level 14 in the Battle Pass, not really chasing the very weapon-specific challenges where you need to just get a kill with X weapon. Oftentimes that negatively impacts gameplay. So 343 still has a lot of work to do. But the good news is they came back from Thanksgiving break, and the first thing they did is they said, hey, we're going to be making changes very, very soon. Let me just do the switch here real quick to bring up the tweets that went out late tonight about what we can expect from the team. So John, oh boy, I'm going to try this last name. John Janizek. I hope I got it right, John. Sorry if I didn't. When we made our initial change to progression, which added daily play one game challenges, updated weekly challenges, and doubled the duration of 2 XP boosts, we promise that we'd monitor the data and make additional changes if needed. Now it's time to follow up on that. After seeing how XP was earned with those changes, we noticed that players were starting their sessions with slower payouts than we'd like. To address this, we will be increasing the XP payout for the first 6 matches of each day. This is great. An outline of this update can be found below. First game, 300 XP. Second, 200. Third, 200. Fourth, second, third, fourth, 100. Fifth, 100. Sixth, 100. Seventh, games forward, 50 XP. So already we were getting, what were we getting? I think it's 50 right now per just every time you play a game, any mode, whatever. You can do the bot slayer, whatever you want. We believe this increase will help address those slower initial payouts while also benefiting those of you jumping on each and every day. We know many of you want even larger changes, and we're committed to doing so, but those will take time. We made this update based on data and player feedback, and we'll monitor its impact after we push it live tomorrow. So by the time you watch this video, those XP gains are going to be in game. As always, keep sharing your feedback. Well, I just have to say I am so tremendously happy that 343 is making these early changes, because I'm still obsessed with Halo Infinite PvP. I play all the time. I think the main criticisms right now are because the hackers have also gotten into the Halo Infinite systems and figured out how to implement hacks for the game. It's having a negative impact on the overall experience. So this is a separate concern that needs to be addressed by 343. But the very first one on the tip of everybody's tongue was definitely the Battle Pass progression, right? So everybody's out there, they're having fun, and now they've addressed initially what they're going to do about the Battle Pass. However, there is a separate issue, and that is hacking and how that is affecting console players. Right now, the way Halo Infinite works is it is a cross-play system, and everybody plays together. There is a lot of aim assist, people are saying, with controller. So that is a little bit of a complaint. You can't turn it off. So if somebody has figured out how to hack the PC version of Halo Infinite, that means that console players are going to be negatively impacted about that. Console players have been asking, and I'm just saying this off the top of my head from what I've heard. Console players have been asking that the mode be allow you to play basically with only console players. Consoles are locked down. There's almost never hacks on consoles. So it allows for a more pure experience, and console players being negatively impacted by being basically forced to play with PC players are saying, hey, we want the option to turn that off. And frankly, as a PC player, I play on keyboard and mouse for the most part. I do need to try out controller and see if it really is that much better. I wouldn't mind it either. I think it would be great. If the only place I've seen that I've been able to do it is in ranked. I did my 10 games for ranked recently on just keyboard and mouse controls, and my placement was Platinum 1 for my 10 game rank, and I can go up from there, allowing me to sort of only play against people using the input that I prefer. I prefer keyboard and mouse right now. And I think it's fair that console players want to play with just console players. And I think keyboard and mouse players like myself should have the option of playing with just keyboard and mouse players. It's really interesting that they don't allow that, and I have to wonder if they are going to revert that at all. But the main point about the story that I was trying to make, and I'll try and find the tweet about the hackers here, because I know I liked it. Well, here's one from Staten really quick. The Halo Infinite great journey continues. When we can make quick, targeted changes, we absolutely will. We know other changes are needed, but these will take more time. Thanks for the patience and support, and we hope you keep having fun. And then there are some other tweets here about the hacking. I'm going to try and find it really quick. If you'll just if you'll humor me for a moment. Here we go. So they also addressed the cheating issue. Let's talk about cheating. Unfortunately, cheating is a natural part of supporting a free-to-play PC game, and it's one we anticipated. It'll never go away entirely, but we're prepared and committed to releasing consistent improvements to our game's systems and taking actions on bad actors. Jumping in to clarify that the wording of improvements to the game systems includes not only our anti-cheat, but the rest of the game as well. It's worded this way because we don't take a single feature approach, but a game-wide approach to anti-cheat. So they don't really have a solution yet to anti-cheat. They are going to try to work on it. And I think there have been a few other tweets about this, but the long and the short of it is they're aware of it. They're going to be looking at their internal anti-cheat and continuing to develop it. Now, all of this said, with the battle pass, with the cheating, I haven't encountered cheaters yet, thank goodness. Destiny dealt with this for a very long time. And honestly, when it was really, really bad, one of the coveted modes, Trials of Osiris, I just stopped playing it basically, and it was something that I played regularly. Right now, it's in a better place where you can solo queue and you can play with your friends if you choose to and get better games. But I'm having a blast with Halo Infinite, even with all the issues right now. Hopefully, hackers don't start running wild and just absolutely destroy the experience for everybody. I think a good initial way to solve this, allow the separation of console and PC players. I agree. There was a comment like right below the last tweet that I was looking at saying, just allow us to turn off crossplay. It seems like a very easy thing to implement. Well, I say easy. It's a bad thing to say when you're talking about game development because nothing is easy. It's a bad thing to say about anybody's job. If you don't know how to do it, I don't know how to do it. Is it really easy? You don't know. And I don't know. So let me take that back really quick. It's something that players like, and they've done it in the past, so hopefully they can implement it here. And that's it. So, to recap, they're addressing the multiplayer XP gains. Heck yeah, great stuff. Players are concerned about hackers. They're aware of it. They're looking into it. That's going to take a bit longer to address. And players want crossplay turned off. I absolutely support that, and I hope they are listening and they make that change very quick. That is it for this video, though. I love Halo Infinite. I just finished the main achievements. I only have left The one that is unlock a complete battle pass, which that just takes time, and I haven't bought the premium one, so I'm doing it on the free route. And I'm like level 13, 14. I'm pretty low, but I have a lot of time to finish that battle pass. And then with these XP changes, I have to imagine I'm going to be gaining a level or 2 a day now, which is awesome. That is just so great. I'm very, very excited about that. And then, yeah, I think I recapped everything. So I will just say, sorry. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. If you like my content, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. I forget that I'm making a video sometimes. I just feel like I'm talking to somebody and telling them about a story that I was into. So thank you for watching. If you want to become a member, memberships are a thing that are turned on, and I have to give a shout out to all of the members who have supported this channel. A lot of them from basically when I turn on memberships. Hit that join button if you want to be a part of that. Thank you to the members. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now, everybody.